Well, it's a really nice sunny day. They are doing chemtrails. Yes, they are. I could prove it if you could see them. I don't know that you could see them. There's my trailer though, next door. And I got all my IRS forms over here. Whoa. So I was on the phone with a couple of people and we learned that there's a difference between the Pennsylvania Avenue versus the Constitution Avenue address. So the Constitution Avenue address is the one who you get the money for the houses and the cars and stuff like that. The Pennsylvania address is the one, what was it? Oh, to check on who is double dipping and to send your bills to. So I got to try that. I got to send my Verizon bill to that Pennsylvania address because I just finished not having phone for 2 days, which is fine. I was able to do my hair, not having it, everything ding, 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 and being distracted. But then I realized I wasn't able to send any checks. You know how you take a picture of your check and deposit it into the bank. So I went ahead and paid for the Verizon bill. Because I tried doing, what is that thing called? The remittance coupon, saying pay to the order of the United States Treasury and credit the same to your all caps name. And then sending it in to the address that was on the envelope. That didn't work. I even tried the Eon money order coupon with the law, and I had sent that certified mail to the CFO in New York, Matthew D. Ellis for Verizon. Then I got a letter back from the executive headquarters saying that we are not your fiduciary for the account. I mean, was that a clue? Should I have made them fiduciary? I don't want to give them access and carte blanche to the, Sesta KV Trust. Do I have a gray hair? Oh, wow. Or is it just a natural highlight? Yeah, I think it is. I just put some toner on my hair color because it was getting a little blonde. And I don't know about you guys, but when you feel like when you're deviating a little too far away from your natural color, makes you feel a little, I don't know, different. It can make people feel insecure when they have a ton of regrowth after, all those years of being blonde or something. And then when they don't get it touched up, their hair gets dark. And if it's a psychological thing, it really is, because honestly, if you try different colors with your hair, you better be ready for the comments because you might get them. I hear horses neighing, I hear roosters crowing, I hear dogs barking. The day is nice today, so everybody's out. Oh, listen to those horses. Anyways, I wanted to look at something that, well, that address, by the way, 1500 Pennsylvania Avenue. I wrote it down here. I don't know if it's a room 34113 or if that's the zip code. I don't know. Do you ever take notes sometimes and you only get like a portion of it? And then you wonder, oh man, I would have asked. Oh, this is the thing I should look up right here. We want to look up Title 28 USC. Let's look up that. Okay. I'm going to have to get it together here. It's a little bit hot today. Share screen. So, oh, I guess I'm not really on anything yet. Okay, hang on. Oops, what happened? Did I do anything? Okay, wait. right, let me just go on here first. What are we looking up? Title 28. Yeah, that's the one. USC. Let's go there. And then I'll share the screen. I don't think I'm sharing the screen yet. Oh, I am. I am sharing the screen. Okay. I hope I'm sharing the correct screen. So here we go, lawcornell.edu. Yes, I did have to pay my telephone bill. Oh. My doggie's in here, cute. Okay, so let me see. We want to look up 1746. So how do we do? Oh, here, go over to this. We're gonna look up 28, 1746, and it's a little hot. I'm gonna open this window. Ah. You might have to hear donkeys and horses and stuff like that because, you know, they're like talking. 28, 1746, section 1. Did I do anything? Oh, wait. What does that mean? Oh, coastal wetlands? Huh? 1746. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. I don't know. Let me start this all over again. Title 28, USC, section 1746. Let's try it like that. Sometimes you have to, you know, spell it out. What? Oh my gosh. Look at how many results. Hey, okay, so this is what, yeah, this is exactly what we're talking about. Okay, because I wanted to show you something. Some of you guys were doing this 1099A. Some of the ones who are doing the 1099A, and then you got to do the 1096, the paper one. Like if you look here, the signature right there, that is where you're going to write pursuant to, you got to see the word pursuant. I put it in pencil because, you know, I just wanted to give myself a note, but pursuant to Title 28 USC Section 1746(1). The reason why we're talking about this, because Robbie Culture, I was talking to him for a good hour. He mentioned about the declarations under penalty of perjury. So what does it say here? It says, I declare under penalty of perjury that the foregoing is true and correct. When you fill out these 1096s, you're only going to pick one of these boxes only for whatever form you're going to do. This one happens to be a 1099A. So what you're going to do is look for 1099A wherever it's hiding. There it is. Boom, right in the middle. 80. I don't know what that means. You're going to put an X in the box. And then the real estate lady or the financial officer for the car dealership is going to sign right here. And you're protecting them right here pursuant to Title 28 USC Section 1746(1). The one is in the parentheses. Let's see what that says here. As says, I declare under penalty of perjury that the foregoing is true and correct. 28 USC 1746, executed on the date and signature. Let's scroll down and see. That was to protect the person here. Is there more? Let me just see. 28, so yeah, okay, here. An interview, a deposition, an affidavit or declaration under penalty of perjury pursuant to 28 USC 1746, a telephonic, televised, or videotaped statement. Hey. Or any response given during discovery. Okay. Statute 17, related to cooperation of federal agencies of a federal coordinating officer. Introducing prior sworn statements. Let's see, what does this say? To introduce a prior sworn deposition taken pursuant to 201.233 or 201.234, investigative testimony or other sworn statement or declaration, excuse me, pursuant to 28 USC, that's United States Code 1746, of a witness, not a party. Of this title, effective date, published L 101-510, Division A, title, what is that? What's an X? 10, 11, 12? Oh, yeah, Title 12. Subsection 1209, H1, November 5th, 1990, 104, Statute 1667, provided that subsection B of Section 1746 of Title 10, United States Code, as added by, what is this? Okay, so it's not that, no, records and accounts, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, we were doing the one. Don't forget that little one in the parentheses. Let's see if it's here. Okay, let me go up to this top bar again because I forgot to put the little one in there. Sheesh. It's so touchy. Yeah, we got to go to the one that has the one on it. So let me just try this again. Title 28 USC section 1746, and then you got to put the parenthesis 1 and another parenthesis. Now let's see if there's anything different, because this might be the whole idea right here. Let's see. This is the one. Okay. Filing of documents and other material. Where is it? All right, hang on a second. Hang on, I gotta pause for a second. All right, so let's take a look at that. Unsworn declarations under penalty of perjury. Provisions A, prior section 1746 was renumbered section 1745 of this title. Section 1746, title 28, none. Chapter 115, none. Part 5, none, 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 none. What does all that mean? That's weird. Repealed. Record maintenance, storage, transfer, and destruction. Huh. Records and accounts, current investment quantity. Okay. Yeah. So it says related to cooperation of federal agencies of a federal coordinating officer. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, that was Robbie Culture had mentioned that if you're going to be signing anything with penalty of perjury, you want to say pursuant to Title 28, USC Section 1746 and 1 in the parentheses. But I'm not really seeing why. Oh, let me see. Is it this service? Oh, look at that. Filing of documents with the enforcement docket clerk. Service on a party's attorney of record or a party's designated representative is service on the party. No, don't think that's that. Don't know. But this is what he said, so just wondering. Oh boy. I don't know. What's the purpose of that? Under penalties of perjury, I declare that I have examined this return and accompanying documents, and to the best of my knowledge and belief, they are true, correct, and complete. And you say pursuant to Title 28 USC. So I don't really know why you'd want to put that right here. I mean, there's got to be a reason. What's the purpose? I don't know. I don't really know why. Well, maybe it's something to look into. If you guys want to look into that and see why we would need to put that. Uh-oh, dogs are barking. I don't know. Okay, so I had to text Robbie Culture because, I mean, I looked up Title 28. I didn't see that there was any specific protections or anything. Let me see. I'm just waiting for him to text me back to see what exactly again. Why would we pretty much write on there the same thing that's already written up above? I don't know. Let me see. It sounds so redundant to me, like unsworn declarations under penalty of perjury, records and accounts, filing of documents with enforced document, filing of documents and other materials. Electronic code of federal relation. No. Oh, maybe that's him. Maybe I should check that. Let's see. I'm getting dinged. Whoa. Wait, where is it? Here are the things. Nope. Nope. Anyways, that's what he was saying. He says, yeah. It says, whenever it says penalty of perjury, you always want to write pursuant to Title 28, USC Section 1746, 1. You know, 1 is on the inside right there, on inside the parentheses. But I don't see like, shut up. This thing drives me crazy. It could be the answer I'm looking for, but I'm not sure. No, stop it. Do you guys like get like incessant dinging? It's horrible. I can't think sometimes when it's like crazy making, man. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to learn how to study on my own. Do you guys ever Ever look at any of this kind of stuff? Like, you know, someone tells you something and then so you decide to go look at it. And then you can't find it because you got dinging in your ears from your messages. So we're at the right one, right? Section 1742 of this title. Current investment quantities. Unsworn declarations under penalty of perjury. Unsworn. I guess I'll click on it. Let's see where it's going to take me. Wherever under any law of the United States or under any rule, regulation, order, or requirement made pursuant to law, any matter is required or permitted to be supported, evidenced, established, or proved by the sworn declaration, verification, certificate, statement, oath, or affidavit in writing of the person making the same, other than a deposition or an oath of office, or an oath required to be taken before a specified official, other than a notary public. Such matter may, with like force and effect, be supported, evidenced, established, or proved by the unsworn declaration. I thought I turned you down. I'm gonna have to throw you in the back. Driving me crazy. Proved by the unsworn declaration, certificate, verification, or statement in writing of such person which is subscribed by him as true under penalty of perjury and dated in substantially the following form. Number one, if executed without the United States. Ooh, this might possibly be the reason why you want to put number one, because you're without the United States. I declare or certify, verify, or state under penalty of perjury under the laws of the United States of America that the foregoing is true and correct, executed on the date and signature. Why is signature in parentheses? I don't know. So is that because you're saying without the United States? Maybe. That's the word right here. See that? Without. I'm thinking that that's the reason why he said to do this whole thing. Because it's a little redundant to me if you're signing that something that says, hey, is everything here true under penalty of perjury? And then you pretty much put in the code, yeah, everything is true under penalty of perjury. Yeah. But I guess when you put one in the parentheses, that's saying that you're executing without the United States. Okay. And number two says if executed within the United States. Its territories, possessions, or commonwealths. I declare, certify, verify, or state under penalty of perjury that the foregoing is true and correct, executed on the date, signature. I mean, basically this whole thing, you're going to write it all right there for this so that you can say if executed without the United States. I don't know. It doesn't look like this holds any, you know, protection or anything, because you're basically, you know, what are you doing here? You're sworn declaration, verification, certificate, statement, oath, affidavit, writing in the person making the same. I don't see how that's any protection. Unless the only thing I can think of is that you're saying because you're without the United States. Is that what it reason? I don't know. Let me see if he answered me back. Let's see. No, I don't know. Well, this could have to be in the video section of things that we're researching that we still are foggy about and we still don't know everything about. This will have to go in that file 13. Or that's what Eon says. I don't know what that means either. This will have to go in the tax file because we don't know. Some people don't do taxes, file them, and some people do. And the ones that do are doing it to get recoupment. Well, I want to have recoupment, don't you? Yeah, so that's why people do them, to get their money back. But if you haven't done it for a little while, then it's kind of a big hurdle. So what do you guys say? I mean, I think if something applies to you, you should do it, right? Now, a lot of people who work at their own jobs, well, let's say if they work at a job where they don't have a W-8 Ben filed for the beneficiary or foreign person, then they're going to take money out. So you're going to want to do the taxes so you can get some of that money back, right? Yeah. Then there's people that have businesses. And I guess if you're going to be, is it interstate commerce or trade? That's the question. I know everything is voluntary, but I'm thinking, look at how Jeff Bezos and Donald Trump, they just have more expenses than what they're making. That's why they don't pay any taxes. So that's the big question. And I don't know if after you've done your secure party creditor stuff, if you're in fact stating that the all caps name is dead, and so therefore you have to do a 1041 because it's now an estate, or are you supposed to do the 1040 because you've been using the social security number? I don't know. I'm still confused about that. I am. I would like to get my recoupment back, and I would like very much to do the 1099A on the houses that I've purchased in the past because they're abandoned. The property, the monies, the credits, they're abandoned, right? So if it was fraudulent on the face, then there's no time limitation. Shouldn't be, because fraud vitiates everything, right? Anyways, I just thought I would try looking up some stuff and researching it for myself to see if maybe there was some validity to it. Anyways, if you guys have any things that you want me to look at or read, send it to me and I'll see what I can do. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.